Now we are working on 29, leaf viewing. Let's look at the words below. I'm repeatedly telling you, do not waste your time reading the sentence, because if there's only one pair, that's obviously the answer. So you'll save a lot of time here. Expulsion, consumption, abatement ante reduction. Abate ante reduce. Irradiation ante bombard with some radiation. Irradiation ante it is sometimes done to eliminate pest infection and all that. Bombard with some rays. Ebbing ante abatement, reduction. So oka pair dorikindi already. Nourishment అయిపోయింది. The answer obviously has to be abatement and ebbing. ఎందుకంటే మిగిలినవేవి పేరు కాదు. Now you can check. Leaf viewing is a popular outing in New England where one can behold and see, చూడడము, magnificent fall colors when the leaves change. This remarkable sight can be attributed to the abatement of green chlorophyll. తగ్గిపోతుంది. That's it. Next one. Forge. Forge ante fashion, manufacture, create. Forge can also mean fraudulently sign. ఇంకోళ్ళ signature పెట్టడం. So forge కి రెండు మీనింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. Forging a new relationship, forging a relationship. So forge ante manufacture, forge ante defraud by signing for someone else. Establish, foster. Foster ante support, nurture, fostering creativity. Nurture, N-U-R-T-U-R-E. Acquiesce. Acquiesce ante agree. Capitulate, surrender. Capitulate means surrender. Kani recapitulate ante summarize. Please make a note. Capitulate ante surrender. The Indian batting capitulated in the last series. Recapitulate, I will recapitulate the meaning ante summarize. Undertaken. Now ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం. There is a certain amount of confusion here. Clear synonyms ఏవి లేవు. Building trust is a crucial yet difficult aspect of friendship. Trust can take years to be dashed, but only moments to be broken. So trust can take years to be forged పెట్టచ్చు, established పెట్టచ్చు, so fostered కూడా పెట్టచ్చు. Acquiesce ante agree, out. Capitulate, out. Undertaken, out. Now you have a tug of war between A, B and C. So the logic is the answer has to be forged and established, because fostering means taking care continuously and all that. So here we are talking about building trust. So it takes a lot of time to gain trust. So forged and established are very good pair, a pair of synonyms. Go to the next one now. 31. Let's look at the words below. Profess ante declare. I profess that I am a follower of Vivekananda. Declare. Contend ante same thing. He contended that he is a follower of Vivekananda. Declared. Contended ki rendo meaning undi. Contended. They contended for the post. Compete. Compete. Contend ante claim. Contend ante compete. Venture, risk. Venture means to take a risk. Adventure, venture. Insist. Ever. Profess. Ever means declare openly as the truth. Ver ante truth. Verily, verity, veracity, veritable. Truly. Verily, veritably ante truly. So ever ante state as true. Now opine. Opine means to express an opinion. He opined, that means he expressed his opinion. ఇప్పుడు each two seem to be a pair. So I think let us see now clarity ki we'll read the sentence. James dash that his efforts in the project had earned him a prolonged vacation. Okay, James is now under the impression that it has earned him. But when his boss rejected the idea, James returned to work without complaint. So James thought that he had earned, but his boss didn't think so. And interestingly, James did not fight. James returned to work without complaint. A very interesting situation. If, let us say, you are James, and if you feel that you have earned something, and somebody denies you what you have earned, you would fight. But James did not fight. So, James is willing to accommodate his boss's rejection or boss's idea. So, which two words will complete the meaning? The reasoning is a little subtle here. Okay, now this is a really tough one. If you notice, James is a guy who went to the boss because he believed that he earned it, and the boss rejected, and James returned without complaining. So, when would you return without complaining? When you accept that you have taken a risk. Suppose you go to a casino and gamble with your money on a roulette or what do you call that? Slot machine. You put money and there's a slot machine, or let's say you're gambling. So when you gamble, you cannot complain. You cannot complain because you very well know that you have taken a risk. So here the answer is James has ventured. That means he has taken a risk. He knows that he has taken a risk. So when you take a risk, you must be fully aware that you might get it, you may not get it, and in either case you can't complain if you don't get it anyway. So the nearest synonym to ventured is contented, and opine fits. But the problem is opine is not a synonym of ventured, which fits very well. Contented means compete. So when you compete, when you participate in a competition, it's always possible that you might lose. So when you are participating, you must be mentally prepared to lose, and you can't complain after you lose. So that's the logic.